Hi everyone, it's Craig here, your personal fitness coach. Today what I'm going to go over, I've actually done this before about 4 or 5 months ago of my results and how that plan worked over a 6-month period. Today I'm going to give you an example what's happened after 12 months since my first measurements, plus I'm just about to go on holidays for 6 weeks and I'm going to be overseas in Europe, and there's a fair chance that I might not do as much exercise and I might indulge in a few wines and nice meals while I'm away. So I just wanted to show you what can happen in 6 weeks, of non-exercise and when you indulge, and what's happened over a 12-month period. So back 12 months ago, the first of the 607, my body weight was about 73 kilos, body fat 10.8, which was really good, water 60, so on our scale that's quite a good reading there. Fat around the organs is excellent too, which is one of the best reading, and my muscle mass according to the scale 60, over 60 is excellent as well. 6 months on, first of the first 08, I had been training really hard for about 6 months at the time. I'd actually increased my body weight by 1 kilo but decreased my body fat by 1%, so that was, I've increased weight but decreased body fat. My water, so I was more hydrated, so I was exercising harder, I was drinking more. My fat around my organs was still 2, which is excellent, and I increased lean muscle mass, which contributed to my weight gains. That's really important. So a lot of people go, I want to lose 3 kilos. It's all good and well to lose 3 kilos, but all these contribute to it. So I've gained there, but I've lost in body fat, which is more important. I've gained in lean muscle mass, which is really important. Now in 6 months time again, so the first of the 608, interesting results. I've actually been ill for the last 6 weeks and haven't trained as much, and my results I measured yesterday, and they've come up quite interesting, which sort of paints a really good picture over 12 months. So I've actually dropped 3 kilos since that period of time, but my body fat is now creeping up to nearly 12%. Still very good for a male of my age to have that sort of body fat, but from January my body weight's lost, but I've increased in body fat, which is not great for what I want to get out of my own exercise program. I've also a little bit, again, that's really good hydration, but I've dropped in my hydration, even though it's still very good. My fat around my organs are excellent. My muscle mass has dropped. Again, like I've barely done weights in the last 6 weeks, so my weight loss is really due to the fact that I'm a little bit more dehydrated and I've lost a little bit of lean muscle mass. Now I'm going away for 6 weeks. What's going to happen after that time there? So I'll give you another example. When I get back, when I haven't exercised for another 6 weeks, I've gone away, I've obviously enjoyed myself, had a great time, and we'll see what happens in that time there. If you want to come and look at a map and a plan, what's happening with you over a 6-12 month period, you really need to be doing that in that sort of time frame, because it does take a while to change these sort of figures. So every 6 months I would look to do that with you. Feel free to ask and we can do that for you at the